Hello, YouTube friends. Dr. Teresa Yulovich here again. Thanks so much for continuing to join us on our visit to Africa in 2019. Well, our first morning in Zimbabwe, we had breakfast in the restaurant where we were staying in the hotel. And as I mentioned in a previous video, the outside areas did not have windows. So this is a ledge sitting next to a balcony in the restaurant, and we had a direct view to the water hole that was out in the distance. After we finished our breakfast, we started to head towards the waterfalls of Victoria Falls, the site for which the city was named. And of course, we saw wildlife on the way. Here on the side of the road is an elephant, but at one point there was a baby elephant in the road that stopped traffic on both sides. And although the vehicles could have gone around the baby, no one dared to do it for fear of wrath of a hidden mother who would come running out, charging and violent, to do anything to protect her baby and protect from being separated from it. Well, once we arrived to the waterfalls, we went on a guided tour and we followed a trail with many stopping points to look. And you can see there were many exit points of water that we were able to look upon. Here's a beautiful shot of a rainbow where the sun was shining through. And every point that we stopped at just gave another view of those beautiful falls. Here's a really neat photo. One of the employees at the waterfalls is using an eco-friendly broom. We continued on our trip looking at falls from different angles. And you'll notice that in a lot of the photos, it looks like the spray is so intense it creates a mist that looks sort of like a fog or even smoke. And it even gets hard to see the falls sometimes. So we were definitely getting wet. This spray can be seen for several miles away. In fact, when we were in Botswana, I had to ask our guide if that was some sort of smoke that was in the background. And he said, no, that was the spray from the falls. So really it can be seen from quite far away. You see, sometimes it's hard to see the falls through that mist. Here's pretty close to a ledge. The falls are back there, but almost invisible, hidden by the mist. And I'm getting as close to ledges as I dare, because those were some pretty steep cliffs, but they were fascinating nonetheless. Here it looks like just a trickle compared to what we were looking at. Separated pieces of falling water, and I have some actual footage right here. Just amazing. The videos don't do them justice, but that silencing noise was quite loud. This is me and my husband. We're getting towards the end of our tour. There's another cliff that we're looking at. There is yet another cliff. And we concluded our tour at a really neat looking bridge. After our tour was finished, we started heading back to the hotel for lunch to continue the next part of our day. Thanks so much for continuing this visit with us to Africa. We'll hope you'll join us for the next installment. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Cowfish Pro. Take care.